the inaugural Last Marble Standing Games, brought to you by Arla Cravendale, the fresh milk that lasts longer. And welcome to the sensational Craven Dome. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. 6 teams have made the journey to the Cravendales, a serene and picturesque hamlet in the UK. They join us here for this year's opening ceremony along with the Duke and Duchess of Craven. They are the epitome of freshness, and they, like all of us, are here to celebrate the very best of the best. Before they make their way to the royal box, let's meet the teams that will be competing. 6 teams, 6 games, 1 Cravendale Cup. What a magnificent opening ceremony, and what a sight to see that torch lit above the royal box. I know the Cravendale corporate box loved what they've been seeing. They've been exchanging compliments and pleasantries with the Duke and Duchess throughout the proceedings. This is only the beginning, though, in what is gearing up to be a momentous competition that will test purity, freshness, and endurance. The first of these events, the funnel spin. Which of these milky marbles has what it takes in the Last Marble Standing Games, the first real leg of the journey to see which team can stay fresh and pure under pressure and lift the Cravendale Cup. 6 teams looking to put on a show today and impress at this crucial stage, and down they come. Taking a little bit of extra time to enter that first funnel were the freshers. That's important because the goal here is to stay in the funnels the longest, so you want to have as slow a time as possible. This is heat number 1. 2 marbles up top. It still is the freshers and Dairy Dash. Now Dairy Dash inherits the lead and joins 2 others, Milky Madness, one of them, and the freshers, to hold the top spot. Team Purity having a little bit of trouble down below. Remember, the farther down the course you get, essentially the worse position you are in, because the marble that finishes this course first is the loser. Up top it is still the freshers, as Milky Madness battling with Dairy Dash in that funnel. Are they going to drop on through with Milky Madness? Milky Madness did, briefly a 1 funnel lead for the freshers. Farther down below, Dairy Dash has continued to plummet. They're joined by Milky Madness, that white marble. Through they go into the next flight. Look at the freshers taking almost an oblong journey around the opening of the funnel. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this. Sometimes it's your entry angle into the funnel. Sometimes it's your speed. If you can keep the endurance up, you're going to stay in the funnel longest, and you could win this event. So it is the freshers first. Dairy Dash, then Grays of Glory. Already into the final funnel. Milky Madness will finish last. Semi-skimmers coming down. And they keep that momentum up. They're going to be joined down there by Grays of Glory. Down come the semi-skimmers, Team Purity. They're also flirting with that opening, and they come on through. Freshers still hold the lead. 2 blue marbles into the final funnel. Look at this. It's going to be Dairy Dash that drops on through. The freshers now battling it out, and they're going to lose it. The freshers had the lead the entire time, And what a final stand in that last funnel for Grays of Glory. 2:05.63 to the oldest team in the competition. Formed in 1923, they disbanded back in 1985. They've come out of retirement. They formed a new team just to compete for the Cravendale Cup, and they're off to a great start in heat number 1. Ready here in heat number 2. Off again. This time it's a much closer entry into funnel number 1. Dairy Dash already drops on through while everybody else stays circling the opening. Team Purity shoots through 2 funnels at one time. Semi-skimmers will join them. Up top, the similar 3 that we had before, the Freshers, who now fall through as I say that, Dairy Dash and Grays of Glory. It is the former that remains up top and joins the gaggle of marbles into the next one. Team Purity shoots on through. They're going to have to try to get their momentum back. They've been dropping like a stone so far. Milky Madness joining them, and they shoot on through. They just nudge them aside a little bit. Not what they had hoped for. They got them off their game, and 2 funnels later, Milky Madness again in last. Freshers, once again, take the top spot up top. Remember, slower a time, the better. Dairy Dash retakes the lead. 3 marbles battling for second place. Milky Madness, semi-skimmers. Down below, and it will be the skimmers that fall into the final flight first. Grays of Glory, they have assumed the lead up top, and now look at Purity. They have responded. Purity were in last place, but now Team Purity are tied for second. The Freshers and the semi-skimmers currently hold the dubious distinction of last place. The Freshers try to keep their speed up as best they can. Now they will join the skimmers, who move into the bottom funnel. 1 drop here, and you are done. Milky Madness, they have taken the lead off to the right side there. You can see they hold it again. Semi-skimmers still circling that opening. They're actually being pushed aside. They may not finish last. That distinction may go to the Freshers. Oh, and our previous winner falls through next, and then Dairy Dash. Then come the skimmers. What a last stand in that final funnel. Great job. And it will be Team Purity that wins. I was going to say we were going to have a nice battle with them and Milky Madness, but look at Team Purity. They are milking this moment for all it's worth, and 2:11.17. That is a great time, nearly 6 seconds clear of what Grays of Glory did. And because it's cumulative time, look at that gap, next to nothing. But Grays of Glory hangs on and gets the win in event number 1. What an effort from Grays of Glory. Came down to literal tenths of a second. Team Purity, great job finishing in second place, but they will be wondering what could have been. 5 points to them, though. 4 for Dairy Dash, and 6 to our winners, Grays of Glory. And there you have it. We've had a little bit of everything already in event number 1. The drama, the action, the sort of endurance that Arla Cravendale is known for. That really is the name of the game. Well, it's too early to tell which of these teams will go the distance. Will event number 2 give us a clearer indication?